Even though some billionaires love to complain about it, working from home continues to collect wins. In this case, we'll show you how working from home in these studies proved a 4x revenue growth. I have worked about 2/3 of that for jobs that have been either all work from home or else hybrid with mostly work from home. Right off the bat, I'm going to tell you that I really agree with the concept of working from home, and after working as a software developer for over 25 years, I started a StartupHakk where we love to train software developers. We take people with zero experience and help train them to be ready to start as a full stack software developer in as little as 3 months. So let's dive into this article about how working from home continues to collect wins. We'll show you how working from home in these studies proved to, on average, gain 4 times revenue growth of its competitors. Now, covering more than 20 different sectors, 550 different public companies, and 26 million workers, a new study came from Scoop Technologies and Boston Consulting Group found that employers with fully flexible work policies experience revenue growth 4 times faster than those with strict office and attendance rules. So between 2020 and 2022, companies with flexible work policies increased sales 21% compared to 5%. Now, Scoop Technologies attributed the growth rate disparity, meaning the difference between the two, to remote-friendly companies being able to hire and retain talent more efficiently. Companies that allow remote work have experienced revenue growth that's 4 times faster than those that are more stringent about an office attendance, a new survey shows, adding fuel to the debate over productivity and performance in today's workplaces. The analysis of 554 public companies that employ a collective of 26 million people found that fully flexible firms, which are either completely remote or allow employees to choose when they come to the office, increased sales 21% between 2020 and 2022 on an industry-adjusted basis. That compares with 5% growth for companies with hybrid or fully on-site workforces. The study by Flex Work Advisor Scoop Technologies and Boston Consulting Groups includes companies across 20 different sectors. So if you're saying that it's just for different industries, this went across 20 different industries, from technology to insurance. Revenue growth was normalized against average industry growth rates so that employers in better performing areas would not skew the findings. Meaning, if you're a software development company, they didn't want it to skew because obviously software development companies could do better from home and their revenue growth is usually better. So here are 6 more points that I found interesting about the study. Point number 1, there was surprising revenue growth correlation. A recent study by Scoop and Boston Consulting analyzed that these companies that offered remote work opportunities outperformed their peers. I just think that's really interesting over a 3-year period. Now, part of this was during COVID, but it was the tail end of COVID and when we were all well back. So this significant gap in performance underscores the potential benefits of flexible work arrangements. Number 2, methodology. The study normalized data across different industries to account for varying growth rates. It's one of the few studies to directly link corporate remote work policies with revenue growth, rather than focusing on individual experiences. Most people say that they like work from home because employees like it better. This actually focused on corporate growth. Number 3, the debate on remote work. While remote work's effect on productivity is a hotly debated topic, this report provides concrete data suggesting a positive correlation between flexibility and growth. This challenges the conventional wisdom that in-office work is essential for productivity and innovation. Number 4, flexible policies and corporate culture. The report indicates that companies with fully flexible policies, which allow employees to choose their work location, had a 21% industry-adjusted revenue growth rate. In contrast, companies with more restrictive policies saw only a 5% growth. This suggests that flexible policies may reflect a broader culture of trust, innovation, and employee empowerment. Number 5, beyond causation. Although the study doesn't claim the flexible policies directly cause higher revenue growth, it implies that such policies are part of a broader, forward-thinking corporate strategy. They're likely a symptom of a culture that values innovation and employee satisfaction. Number 6, data insights. The Scoop's Flex Index, which compiles the data, includes policies from 7,500 companies. Among 550 publicly traded companies analyzed, those with fully flexible policies significantly outperformed those with traditional in-office mandates. Number 7, implications for business leaders. This analysis counters the belief that flexibility leads to underperformance. Instead, it suggests that flexible work arrangements can contribute to a more dynamic, innovative, and ultimately more successful business environment. So in conclusion, the Forbes report sheds light on the growing evidence that flexible remote work policies are not just beneficial for employees, but also for companies' bottom lines. It presents a compelling argument for business leaders to rethink traditional work models in favor of a more flexible, trust-based approach. So what are your thoughts? Leave your comments down below and make sure to like and subscribe to the channel because I love getting into debates about these kind of things. Here at StartupHakk, we love training software developers. We take people with zero experience and help to train them to be ready to start as full-stack software developers in as little as 3 months. So make sure you check out the links down below or go to startuphakk.com today.